The map is pulling me forward. Every pixel alive. I can feel the tension rising. Held powerful. Armor equipped. Countdown drops. I'm locked in.
Funny you should say that there, Lundy. I remember getting blocked one time and joining the rob by an accident.
Respond and charge again. The boss phase is shifting. Pattern recognition. My hands know the sequence. A power surge through the veins. XP climbing higher. Critical hit coming. Frame perfect timing. Leyoric in the zone. Every move calculated. The raid is assembling. We're ready for the encounter. Aggro boom. Cooldowns ready. The stream is on. Let's break the meta.
What is happening? How are we getting on, folks? Sorry, just a wee second. I just seen something I had messed up there on the way in. What's happening? Uncle Flange, welcome, man. McKins, Bouchy. Steam Train, yes, Blitz. Blitz indeed. Yet another banger of a tune. Thank you very much. I've been using that one for the last couple of streams, but what I was working on today was automating the entire start of my stream. So what I wanted to do is start off in a pre-stream screen, cut over to me starting soon screen, play me music and everything, run ads, and then on a timer, then switch on microphones and switch over to me just chatting screen. How the fuck has your Saturday been? Phenomenal. It has
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Man, what's happening? Why are you shouting? What did I do? You're shouting at me. You're shouting at me. Well, come on. Thank you very much. Thank you for 12 months. That's been a whole year, man. Year. What is the crack? Armin was streaming earlier on today as well, playing a little Minecraft. We enjoyed it. Although I do feel it was a personal attack on Chris Akira because you were building a bridge and we all know how he is with bridges. Excitement. Excitement in general. Happy days. I know that you're just starting your day.
You. Jesus Christ. Fuck me.
I will not flumush, no matter how many times you come on here in my chat and you say that. Ayo, what is the crack? How's it going? So I'm trying to set up most of my stream to be as automated as possible. So now I have one button press and that starts the entire stream off. So it starts off all the music, jumps between all the scenes, everything's on timers. These shoutouts as well are automated as well. So I have a list of the cool people And whenever the cool streamers come on and they say something in chat, it does them an automatic shout out. It was Minas Tirith and Spider's Fancy Ball. Very nice, very nice. So it's not technically a bridge. Well, you know, Chris Akira would end up breaking it and falling off it anyway, so that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so I spent most of the day trying to work out my timings and automate that, and you don't know until you actually hit that go live button if it's going to work. So thankfully it actually worked and everything went smoothly, because I noticed when the song I play on my start and soon screen is 3.5 minutes long, but because Twitch doesn't actually let you run ads straight away, I have to wait until I get to the stage they run the 3 minutes ad. So I made a pre one, which I quite enjoyed. Fall off it or ad push, one of the two. Chris Akira, the threats. Schedule, right? Okay. I don't have a schedule command. There is no schedule, but that's my schedule. It's a button. It's a button press. Now, at the end of the last stream, I was talking about how, we're nearly finished Final Fantasy 16. There's only one stream left. Happy days. I'm going to have to change the schedule. Apparently not. So I was chatting away to my buddy ChatGPT, and I said, I do 3-hour streams, and this is where I am in Final Fantasy 16. Without spoilers, how many streams do I have left? And it's all 2 or 3 streams. There's between 8 and 12 hours of content left, and I was all, fuck. So I'm nowhere near finished this game yet, which I'm not upset about because I'm really enjoying the game. Maybe you need caps. Evening, Hook. What's happening? Maybe you need caps. Maybe I do need caps. Maybe I need Captain America. What is happening? Hook is starting Darksiders 2 tomorrow. If you've seen anywhere on social media, he's been posting about it. So it's a contentious kind of top subject of Darksiders 2. So will you wear caps? I do wear caps when I'm outside in the sunshine. And he sent me the thing, and I was all, man, it looks class. The social media bit looked great. Are you sure about Darksiders 2? Dark Souls 2? And he was all, aye. And I was all, right, okay. So tune in tomorrow night for Hook playing Darksiders. Why do I keep saying that? Because Darksiders 2 is a better game. Dark Souls 2. Because I want to see him crack. I want to see him flip. I want him to see turn off the stream in a huff. I can't wait for it. Darksiders or Dark Souls? It's Dark Souls. Darksiders is just a better game. Jesus Christ, it's a long game. Cake, what's happening? Evening. When will you wear caps? I have a plethora of caps here beside me. I wear them when I go outside. I'm inside now. I don't need them. My bald head does not need protected from the sunshine. I think I should just say the right game. It's only because Dark Souls 2 is shite. To be honest, actually, you know what? I'm saying that. I gave up on Dark Souls 2. See, even Kick, who is a Dark Souls aficionado, gave up on Dark Souls 2. To be fair, I haven't actually played it. I'm basing it on what other people have said. Most people advise aim for Leyoric. This is also a very good point. But Sekiro, whenever I go back to it, because I'm like, yeah, I played a few games since. I've upgraded my parry skills. Sekiro, I'm going to be able to do that now, and I'm going to get about 3 streams and I'll be like, and that's potentially what could happen. I think he's broken tonight. Needs rebooted. No, just Darksiders 2 is a better game than Dark Souls 2. But from what I read online or see on YouTube videos, people are like, oh, Dark Souls 1's great. Dark Souls 3 is great. What about Dark Souls 2? Shh, we didn't talk about it. Play Bloodborne and play Sekiro. Don't play Dark Souls 2. Need to grow some bum hair. This is true. I've been trying. I've been squeezing these last 2 days, but nothing's popped out. No bum hair. Darksiders 2. All the Darksiders games are great. They are great. They're long, but they're great. That's what she said. So, don't think we're going to finish Final Fantasy 16 tonight, but I'm going to get stuck in because we've got all the Aeons now, and we're going after Ultima. When I played Darksiders 1, I love Darksiders 1. I love the ending to Darksiders 1 because it gave me fucking goosebumps and chills. Like, see, whenever it's like, oh, what would you do? Face the council alone? He goes, no, not alone. And you just see the comets come down behind him. Like, so good. And Mark Hamill's on it as well, which is always a plus.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
What you saying, Teddy? What you saying? Isn't this level of yapping risk and copyright infringement on Hook? Yes. Now, excuse me while I get up to do my squats. This is one of the best ends of... Yeah, I loved it. And I love the fact that Darksiders 2 and 3 take place before it, so we haven't actually got to that part in the story yet, and they're making another one. What the fuck is this, Leyoric? I know. I know, squats.
Tell me what you want.
Treat, bitch.
Oh, excuse me? No. What do you say?
Bitch.
No. No.
Get
I'm
that
not going
timer
to give you a
going.
treat if you call me that. What do you say?
Please.
I was left in the controller, but probably no point now.
Bitch, please.
Considers you been served papers. Teddy, you know what? I really enjoyed your stream earlier on, and I was about to say something nice about you, but you know, I'm not going to now. Not going to. No, I am. That see your like live and kicking in SMTV live streams. Thoroughly enjoyed them. That was good crack today. So here we have a fluffy tail. If I hold up the treat, will the fluffy tail move? Oh, we've movement. We've movement. Here. Here you go, baby. There she is. She got her treat. She got a fucking treat. She's just worn away the tail. I did come on with violence. I apologize. I'll try to make
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady. Sierra arrived just for the dog eating Treatos. Nom, 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 nom. I can actually hear how loud her chomping is. She's been such a good girl today as well. Although at one point I went, earlier on the day, it was after Teddy's stream, I went down for a wee nap, and she just started barking at the front door because there was a man outside. Not at our house, just in the street. Sierra, how are you getting on? Sierra, how's everybody's Saturday been? I've had a good wee one. It was relaxing. I didn't do much. Chilled out and stream. Fucked about with OBS and StreamerBot. Sent stuff to Hook. You know, that was most of it. That's valid. I bark at the man outside too. You stand with fellow go. He's a barking turtle. No flex. We'll watch it. And nap after it. I know. Hook, older kids. That's what happens. That's what happens when they get older. Now, the only downside is, since dinner time, all we've been doing is driving people around and leaving them places. Was good. Went on a bike ride. Did a little bit of shopping. Was, ooh, very nice, man. Very nice. Awesome. I need to get access out on the bike again. Right, Cleo, we're going to stop looking at you now because you're ugly. Followed a stranger on just to spite me, and he would stare at you the whole time as well. He would stare at you. I used to have a terrapin, and he got actually quite big by the end up, and he just look at me, and I just go, and I'd be all, Toby, what are you doing? Toby, what are you doing? He's still not hibernating though. He might not hibernate because it's warm, and if he's kept in the house, he might not because it's too warm. It's 8 a.m. It feels like midnight. Help me. Turn your clock forward. That will fix it. There we go. Mine was good. Was pretty chill. Also, United beat City in the Manchester Derby. Is that to do with horses? I see Derby, and I think, is that horses? Derby. By the way, thank you for all being there earlier. And the dad joke, the Alderman joke, was immediately screenshot and sent to friends. Yes. Moon was streaming earlier and playing some Minecraft, and she was on about how her cat is called Darth Vader, and how she got one of them automated poop disposal units for her, and she calls it the Death Star. And as all, it's a good thing, because otherwise you'd be pooping in all the wrong places. It was one of my finer ones. Probably needs to go to the shed. Oh, poor fella doesn't need to go no sheds. Should have been 5. No, McKinn's 5 horses, 0 horses. I don't know. It's football. It's football. Mike, what is the story? What is crack-a-lackin'? Everybody give Mike a follow as well, because I know he is planning to do a stream where he helps, go through tips and stuff for audio. So Mike is actually going to does audio, and that'll actually be beneficial as well, because I always get paranoid about my audio. Because Kunha was on. Is that a bad word? Kunha seems like a bad word. It seems like something I'll get cancelled over. 15 minutes of chatting. When do we come to this Hook stream? I'm sorry. You people are talking to me and I'm talking back. Robotic letterbox. That's what it's called. That's the thing. An automated poop disposal unit is my word for it. But then again, that is also what I call my son. So, it's the same thing really, isn't it? Right. You know what? We'll go to the game. So yours is always great. I won't say Don't say a word, Flamash. But you can't help tinker with it, for fuck's sake. It's all, you listen back to VOD and you're all, and you change cameras around and you do all sorts of stuff. Hey, he didn't hear us. He didn't hear us. He's deaf. He didn't hear us. It's fine. One thing as well, everybody should probably know about Flamash is he streams, or he sits at his computer without a headset on, but speakers. So if you go, woof, 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 there's a chance his dog might hear it and go nuts, which I really enjoy. Dillman, yo, what's happening? Junior, do not slag off my stutter, sir. I swear to God. Oh yeah, Flange. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've done it a few times. And terrified his dog. Flim's walk-on's going to evolve. Yes! Yes! Punish him for saying words. He's in the room. Need to bark louder, Leyoric. I'm just going to wait until later on. I'm going to... Is that massive tea? It is not. It is my chug mug, and it is filled with Coke. Because I am a classy man, and I drink classy things like Coke Zero. How's everyone doing? Doodleman, doing phenomenal. We're about to play some Final Fantasy 16. I thought at the end of the last stream, I only had maybe one more stream left because it was feeling like it was coming up to the end. And I tend to do this thing where I go on the ChatGPT and I say, right, you know what? I am at this point in Final Fantasy 16. I don't want any spoilers, but how many more 3-hour streams do you reckon I've left on it? Expecting it to say one. It said 2 or 3. There's between 18 and 12 hours left. And I was like, or there's between 8 and 12 hours left. And I was like, fuck. So it's not going to be the last stream. So I'd say the schedule is probably going to stay like that for next week as well, unless I manage to finish it to either tonight or Thursday night. But we shall see. Schedule. But that's trust me. That is also true. There is times it says, oh, you're near the end of the game because all you have to do now is go to Xanargant in Final Fantasy 16 and Clive has to fight his dad. And you're just like, did you mix that up? And when you say it back, it's like, oh yeah, oh, you're absolutely right. And you're all, no, you did fucked up. You did fucked up, AI. You did fucked up. Well, you know, you can't be following your schedules. Ooh, did you like the Odin sequence? Love the Odin sequence. That was a brilliant fight. Phenomenal fight. Really great part of the story as well.
Language.
What I say? I probably did say something, but what I say? Thank you, Dillman. But I'm going to switch over to the game now.
I need Dragonzord power.
Volley, phenomenal. Why exclamation mark pair? You dropped F like 3 times in a row. Yeah, honestly, Odin's was on favorite. Mine's is still probably Titan. I enjoyed Titan. That was because it was very, very anime. I'm watching you, sir. I'm watching me. Dare, better believe. You just trying all the commands, Wally. All the commands. Nice. Titan was fucking sick. I enjoyed Titan. But Bahamut, maybe not as much because a lot of it was just a fight in the air. Odin was very, very good. Though I kind of was looking forward to maybe more of a big icon versus icon fight.
Sounds like a plan.
Bahamut in space, that is true. My bum is bare. If only it had hair. Like all the other boys. Yeah, it was very anime. The Titan fight was great. Loved the Bahamut one. There hasn't been a bad one yet. Like the villains are, I think, what that shines in this game. The villains are so good. All the characters are great, but the villains I think are better. Like Clive is good, but he's quite. I'm gonna be honest, he's a bit of a boring character. But if you look at Benedicta and Hugo and Barnabas, and they're all phenomenal. Like they're all top tier villains. They could easily be the big villain in the Final Fantasy game in their own. The fact that we got them all is like Avengers. Music for Bahamut was good. Oh, the music and everything's been great. Music's been phenomenal.
Cheese.
Latency. What is happening? Now, my mate, Real Latency, who's an IRL buddy, he took a big grape. He took a big grape and he made some wine. He took a big break from streaming there over the last year. And his first stream back last night and absolutely smashed it. It was so much fun. He was playing a modded version of Skyrim where chat could add mods and fuck about with his game, and it was so funny. It was really, really good. Are you okay like tonight, Leo? I don't know. I think I'm a bit tired. I don't know. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it, Lindsay. I didn't probably remember saying anything. That sounds excellent. Oh, it was so cool. It was so much fun. And loads of people came in, and there were subs, there was gifted subs. It was just good to see him back and see him back on form as well. So it was enjoyable. Really, really good. And hopefully we're getting a schedule. Exclamation mark schedule. Hopefully we're going to start seeing Latency a wee bit more. The only thing I will say about him, I'm going to go back to the screen just for a second, because I want to strike home the importance of this, right? I like Latency. He's a nice fella. He's a sound fella. Me, him, and Hooker in a group chat together. But see, when I come on and I bitch about somebody, when you turn around and give me this sort of responsible adult sort of, normal speech about how, people should be let to do their own things, and you don't want to give off about anybody. I don't appreciate that. I want the 50-cent response. I don't care if you don't know them. You turn around and say, that person's dick. You're right, that person's dick. And that's what I need off you. Exclamation mark PP? Yeah. Solid Snake or Demon's out of stock? No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I've learnt my lesson. Peak pettiness is active now. It is. You at all times think, what would 50 Cent do? What would 50 Cent do? Are these new headphones? Mine? No, these are the ones I always use. The wired ones. But yeah, no, I was only joking. I said that joke to him earlier on as well, but I was like, no. See this person? He's all, I don't know this person, has all the dick. He's all, but I don't know them because it doesn't matter. Just take my side on it. Just go with me on it and just be like. Right, into the game. Be good if I clicked on the game. That would help. Bum. So offline, I kind of had a look at the different icon abilities and seen which ones I kind of was into. And so I am going back to here. So many fucking side quests. Latency's champion. Latency's champion. So I've updated that, and I should work now, because I don't know if it really worked when I was testing. No, it comes up with my name. Bugger. Right. Okay. It's supposed to come up with whoever redeemed its name. I have to go. Flying visit, still on holiday. Partners doing the kiddos' bedtimes when I did. Mike, thank you very much for calling on, and not a problem. You go and you rest up, buddy. And if you're streaming again tomorrow night, I will be calling on to annoy you with pornographic seagulls. You know what? I was looking at mods for this earlier, and there was one to make Clive just run faster, and I really should have installed it. I'm still away tomorrow. Home on Monday. Monday it is then. Monday it is. Is there a Wabbajet mod? There probably is, There's probably something. What am I missing here? Pornographic seagulls? You're going to have to tune in. You've got to give Mike that follow and tune in to find out. I'm here for a while, but then there'll be a bit of lurking. Let me, Mrs. Hook. Have so many shows need to start and finish. Hook, you need to set down priorities. Set down priorities. It's honestly better not to read into it. Yep, 100%. Right, so I died here last time. I will probably do the same today. Too right. Free Run Season 2 just started. Ooh, Free Run's very good. So I'm really enjoying the Odin icon. All this shizness. It makes me happiness. What? Real latency? I got to go. Yes, unlike fake latencies, this is the real latency. Free Ren was one of the better animes I've seen in a long time, and I just love the fact that it doesn't take place during the big hero event. It's years afterwards, and it's just such a nice story. 10 out of 10 anime that you should watch. Honestly, one of my favorite shows. Or watch Attack on Titan. Or Bleach.
One-time soldier in sight. Then we end their suffering.
I found it as well, I was doing a lot of these abilities wrong. Because if you hit the attack button whilst you do them, it does more attacks. I was just doing the bare minimum. Like a fool.
Ah, Leyoric, I'm sorry.
Look who
I
it
don't
is.
have the brain.
Yes, you do, Reddy. Welcome on. What is the story, brother? Still with its partying, etc. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Super cool Warbone, the Royal Concert Chocobo. Living wild with the other chocobos. That's true. That's true. And the fact that was a side quest as well was great. Reddy crashes the screen. The stream, he does. What is happening, Reddy? How you getting on? Doing well, thanks. Having a nice chill evening. Ooh, I like the new follow thing. I hadn't seen it yet. Oh no, it was just I'm lost in thought. Yeah, I changed a few things about it. I changed the portrait mode from portrait to landscape as well for the camera, because I kind of realized I was constantly moving about to try and get myself centered on it. So I thought just go with a bigger, wider one, because I'm a wide boy. Oh, I must use my Xanax system. Yeah, I noticed that. I was fat. How dare you? Dare you, sir? I don't like change. At this point, I feel like you're doing the trigger, mate. But didn't you recently change your stream? So is that not the same thing? I would never call anyone fat to their face. It's only because I'm back. Oh my god. I was going to say it looks different. I like it. As always, I'm going to leave you on the lurk as I'm way behind in this game. Man, not a problem, Volley. Thank you very much for calling and saying hello. Nah, I'll never change anything. Yes, except for even during stream. Mid-stream, you'll change stuff. It's different because I did it. Yeah, that's not being unreasonable.
You don't think all this is for us? I wouldn't put it past Optima. We've made nothing so far.
Come on, Joshua. All I do is put something on the wall, move the entire drum kit across the room, and put 7 guitars in. Yeah, so you changed everything because you hate me. Fine, fine, fine. I don't really care anymore. Sonic Suit. He's already dead. Oh, it isn't because I hate you. I hate you because it's a hobby. Alright. It's professional hatred. Appreciate that. You're good at it.
Can you go on?
Nicholas Foster, hey stranger. What is crack-a-lackin'? What is happening? Right, let's see if we can get him. Rah! Got him. Oh, fuck, he got me. He got me. He got me. Shenanigans, shenanigans, shenanigans. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't mean to use that move. Ah well, fuck it. We'll just use it. We'll keep going. We'll keep going.
Nice try.
Look at them dodges. All good. Managed to get the settings just right. They allow 60 frames per second and my rogue ally no stutters anymore. Right, okay. Ah, completely miss. Ah, for fuck's sake, I missed. Pick up there on Bloodborne. Peace. If you watch this video, you can play Conflict on Bloodborne at 100 frames per second. Ooh, very nice. Is this the modded version that they brought out? You know, it's kind of like Ship Arcanium, but for Bloodborne. Nice. There's a lot of running. Speaking of running, do you know what's worse than two guys running? No way. Gentlemen, no! You brought down the tone. The tone has been demolished. I'll be playing it next week as well. First part of the remake trilogy is preloaded and released on Tuesday on Series X. Alright, okay. Not sure, it just came up on my YouTube. I know that there is a way to get it running on PC, but it's like Ship Arcanium where they pick all the assets out of the game and rebuild it in PC. But I haven't seen too much about it. Or no, I wasn't able to get it working. So it was actually just a bit easier to run it on. Let's go. A proper would be the dream. I don't know what the story is with. I don't know why they don't want to do it. It's like they hate money. Can you imagine the sales of that game if they rebrought it out again? I'm just here to help. $39K, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Sorry I haven't been chatting much tonight, be sorting some stuff around the house. Not a problem, Lindsay. Thank you very much for coming on. I didn't have enough points to make you read it like Solid Snake. You must use sausage. Well, that must. Oh shit. Alright, come on, let's go. Makes Sony XX horny to be blue ball. It does, and when they do release it, it's going to be phenomenal. Their kink is denials. Their kink is denials of service. Just don't like how it plays. Oh, that's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Like, it's not a normal Final Fantasy game, but it plays so well. Story's great, characters are great. Oh, look at that. What are you going to do now, buddy? You're great. Ah, thank you, Teddy. Say something without watching tonight. Oh my god. Well, no, you're being so mean. And I haven't even mentioned once about how you refuse to get your wife a cheese board. Then with the Omni Slash, I fucking will. I'll drive to his house. I'll find where he lives.
We can rest here if you like.
You wouldn't have me any other way. Well, that's true. It's true.
I'll be fine.
Bum, bum, bum. Just checking to see if there's any wee sort of secret chests hidden away from me. I would have you in a few different... Fuck. Jesus. Jesus, really? It's only 8:30 on a Saturday afternoon. You didn't even buy him a drink first.
By the founder. The place is a fortress.
Why is there's purple? That's a question. It's a GP question, really, isn't it? Why is it purple? I feel like Ambrose, the summon Ambrosia needs a bit quicker. Now, there's shit down there. There's guys over here. Where? I just go straight on down.
No villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom.
It can't happen, enough. It can't, because the Leyorics can't exist in the first instance. Ah, he did it. Did it. He did it. He brought it back to Terminator. No! I like the fact that you typed that in the chat. I hope you've screamed it at him because you're sitting right beside him as well. Yeah, Hook loves it. Hook fucking loves it. He's sitting there going, enjoy it. Enjoy the drama. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't actually. Throw it on him. I just wanted the shiny thing. Fuck off. That's only 15 gil. No, 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 no. Too much effort. A for effort. She's being too nice to me lately. Is that a bad thing? That your wife is nice to you? You got me. You got me, little man. Need to be nice to him sometimes. Once or twice. Every so
Does it
often.
bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound? Everything about this place bothers me.
I'm above it. I'm above it. That's right. She might get a cheese board. You might actually be better buying her one just so we can stop giving you grief about it. But then we'll change the people on Twitch bullied you into buying your wife a cheese board. Obelisk. German classic Burning Crusade is out soon. Ooh, very nice.
The calm before the storm.
You've been giving him more grief about it than I have. I know, well, that's the
There's
thing.
only one way
You
into
find
that
something
city.
non-offensive and silly, and you give that person silly grief about it. He refused you a cheese board. You know, it's not something personal. It's not something that's going to hurt anybody, but it's just something silly. That it's an
Right into the
in-joke.
midst of whatever
It's
is left of
hilarious.
the late king's army. Are you ready for this?
It's wild weird because Flimosh is lactose intolerant. No, I've seen his feet. He definitely has toes. He doesn't lactose. It's FF14 time. Bum, bum. He's not. He just hates cheese. Who hates cheese? Who hates cheese? Oh, Nicola, thank you very much for the prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't get me started on 14. You should play 14. 14's amazing. 14. Whenever, especially the expansions, the story's so good. Look, it works for me. I hate cheese. He hates cheese. I love cheese, so I get his cheese. But you have started. I know. Let me sell my XP pics on his OnlyFans. It's Flimosh at onlyfeats.com. Just joking there, but I ain't stooping that low.
I dare not think.
Oh, I'm just rereading that now, ready? No. No. I'm not even paying attention to what Ben Starr's staying here in the storyline.
So do I.
Just like the orcs joke about lacking toes. This is true. I mean, when I said it, I'm sure everyone looked up and went, how dare he? How dare he? I'm sorry, I ruined Benjamin Starthon for you. You did? I could never look at him the same again.
Let's see the winner next.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr.
Oh, I
If
got
you're
them all.
anything like
Nice
me,
one.
then you absolutely love me.
There's one wee sausage there the side of me. Doesn't want to get hit. I can't believe I've been missing out on punches as well because I've been doing it wrong. How's Londonderry? Very good. Very good. For anybody that doesn't know what that means, where me and Hook and everybody's from is a city called Derry. And you may have seen a Netflix TV show called Derry Girls. But it is a city of many names. So there's been quite a few fights and arguments and disagreements because some people call it Derry, some people call it Dara, some people call it Londonderry, some people call it the Maiden City. And people get very, very annoyed about the naming of it. Where me, I don't really care what you say, or what you call it. So I've worked in places and people tried to correct you and you're just like, meh, I don't care. You joke with Legendary. Wait! Very nice. Some people equal Protestants, or just people, or just people, tourists, people traveling. I call it by both names because I'm playing both sides, so it always comes out on top. You just win at all arguments.
Stand back.
He does not win all arguments. In his own head he does, though. There's a count if the argument doesn't end. They never do with you, Flemish. Except when you're talking about your love of Resident Evil 6 and people are like, I wasn't fussing that game, but you keep talking about...
Well, what are
Fucker.
we waiting for?
How much you love Resident Evil 6. No, that just makes you a dick. He tried to kill me. Twofer. I don't know what that is. I am not going to get the time to fire off any of these moves now. Okay, right, up again, up again, up again, up again. He just fell down. Get up, you sausage. And he did it again. It's because he falls down and then very slowly falls towards you. And I completely missed. But so did he.
Nice try.
I'm missing loads. I'm missing loads. On paper, I should call Londonderry, but here's the thing. I couldn't give a flying fuck about politics. That's why I love you, Reddy. Or a shitbrick of a country, and I'm super lazy, and Derry's less syllables. We should just call D. I didn't mean to double negative, but you get it. You reveal yourself! By the laws of the country, you have no alternative. He does give a fuck, but not a flying one. Wait, does that mean I'm no longer in the battlefield and throw slurs at each other? Powerful showers and by powerful showers and cars. This is true. Been caught out. Your double negative let you down. We'll go with the D. The more people argue, the more letters they should take away. Just, Joel, where are you from? Why? No, I just want to know, where are you from? Why? No, I'm asking you, I am from Belfast, where are you from? Why? Because I'm asking you, I want to get to know you better. I want to know, where are you from? Why? Alright, you've argued that much on his one letter yet, left the last one. Why? Okay. We're going to be a dick! I might need a item. Elixir. Elixir balls. I want to kind of mess them up enough. Oh crap, I don't know what this is. Well, this is fine. This is fine.
Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
It is important to me that my kids went to a mixed school so they could learn about their enemy. To be fair, I also sent mine to a mixed school because I don't like it whenever people get in their heads about politics, because I think there's too many young people that have opinions on stuff that either they weren't there for, they're not affected by, and that causes them to be biased towards other people. That is just completely ridiculous. I have really, really good and best friends on both sides of the community, and I think we need to move past all the history, all the past, because all the past. We need to past all the sort of violence and disagreements, because we're all living together and people just need to get over it. It's all balls. It's all testicles. And the lady balls. This is true. My mom and dad brought me up to take people for who they are, not what they are. Exactly. But you see it now, especially the young kids. Oh, here we are. Oh, look. The name baffles me here. No one from either community calls it Londonderry normal conversation. I am very, very not arsed about politics or religion. So, whatsoever at all. Been to wedding sermons both sides. Godfather of the child and mixed marriage. This is why you're okay with marrying abroad. 100%. Flamash is doing wonders for cross-community relations. And Sierra's doing wonders for charity work. Even if they support Liverpool. Liverpool, is that one of the horses, McKins? Is that one of the horses you were talking about earlier? I got nothing there, and I have no strong feelings either way. I grew up in an area with a lot of strong feelings, but I didn't take them on board because they just seemed a bit, you have an opinion because people of another generation told you to have this opinion, and it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse unless you get over it. As a foreigner, it's more a matter of not wanting to diss people, so we tiptoe around the subject. This is true. It is highly contentious, and you do find when people come over here on holiday, they're very, very on eggshells about what they say and who they say it to. Let me say, I have that in good authority. Hey, GFA. See, that's class. Well, no, it's exactly like that. So Teddy's so happy. Not the odd one out. Yeah, Good Friday Agreement. See, Flemish cares so little about politics, he didn't even know what that was. I've always thought the very counter. So what you're otherwise taught, like, don't tar everyone with the same brush unless they're... Jesus Christ, ready. Never seen it abbreviated. From here, but yeah. But I think what we have to really realize is the true argument isn't between different religions in Northern Ireland. It's against console peasants and the PC master race. And that's where we should really be drawing lines and fighting with people and not speaking to folks. That's where the real battle is. It's all about them FPS. And if they're stuck at 60 frames per second, the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? They should be spending 12 grand on RAM so they can come to our standards. Let's see. Same here. All I care about is people. So you want people to be cunts? Look, why would you want that? Why would you want that? Your grandchild was flummoxed. So what does that tell you? We sent them on incognito. Yes, very serious subject. We should move on. Yes, let's talk about boobs. Boobs, or as I call them, lady balls. Does anyone shave their arses in here? We've talked about this. We've talked about shaved and unshaved arses.
Trust me, I'm no shaver, remember?
Milkers AF, milkers AF. Never mind arses. What about your hair moobs? Boobs? I have hairy moobs. Cans, fun bags. Oh, actually, I don't know if I told you this one before. Jeez, I'm being quite the hook tonight. But a few years ago, I was getting some chest pains, so I went to the doctor to see about getting them, or to see about getting looked at, because I was coming up to my late 30s and I wanted to get it checked out. And they sent me over to the hospital and I had to get the ECG, whichever one. They hooked me up with wee pads and I had to run on the treadmill, and they looked at my levels or whatever the fuck. So echocardiogram, ECG, there we go. So in order to do so, they had to shave wee squares into my man boobs, and they shaved 2 squares and they stuck the pads on, and I ran and did the thing. And then about a week later, they called me back for another one because apparently they had to do 2 comparative tests. But they didn't shave the same squares. They shaved 2 completely new squares, which annoyed me. And at the end of it, we were taking the kids down to Fantasia down south, which is a water park. And it's, oh, fuck's sake, I look like I'm wearing a Croatia top. I just have wee squares all over me and bits of hair. So I had to shave my entire body. And I thought to myself, right, whenever I go into the water, I'll just go up to my neck so no one can see that I'm just this flabby, bald baby. And it turns out the water really only went up to my shin, so I'm walking about and I just look like a big fat baby. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Wee squares like a 40-year-old virgin. Exactly. He can't complain. Yeah. But you're doing it now. Is electrocardiogram the zigzag trace? Well, I don't know. I am not a doctor. I'm not a doctor because I don't have any patience. They're hoping you would keep coming back so they could keep making, so they could get you a surgery, put you under, use your chest as a chessboard. Yeah. I think that's what they're going for already. That's exactly what they're going for, because they kept pulling out the little chest pieces and seeing how they fitted. With Steve Carell with chest wax. And you know that wasn't actually him acting. They actually waxed him for real in that, and that was his real reaction to it. Ultrasound of the heart. I have one of those. Turns out I'm okay. That's just because there's heart conditions in my family, so.
And why would you turn to him, brother?
Go on, Ben. Did you have an ECG or an echo? I don't know. Whatever one it was they put the pads on me, maybe run on a treadmill.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr.
Did you get
And
to watch?
If you're anything like me, then you absolutely love
streams of this
me.
left because you didn't know to shut up, Fumash. You might be right. That 3 t-shirt, hilarious. Love that movie. Good call.
When we fight together.
ECG, now we know. Save it on the chat GPT memory now. I help. I'm helping.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Oh, look at that for damage. Look at that for damage. I'm going to talk now because fuck you, you silenced me. You silenced me. She was showing me the heart was fine, and she was like completely stumped as to what was causing the racing heart. It was Flemish. Every time you looked at him, you were like, oh my god. Don't move stressful life, but that would mean divorce and Flemish, and I like him a little bit. So what I did there is my strategy was to, once he went staggered, hit him with Shiva's move, which puts him at 1.5% damage multiplier, then do Bahamut, and then do Zanatsutin, which brought me up to, like, what, 61k? It was nice, it was nice. You like him, and his willingness to share his cheese. That is a sentence all in itself. No, stop running away. Fist him in the ass! Holy shit. Ah, everything's happening. Everything's happening. So Flamash is now in charge. Hold on, I'm going to see if that worked now. So if I go down to the actual redeem, it says beat relations. It's a name behind each time. Right, I'm going to have to sort that. I think that's what the problem is. I'm having to pull the wrong name. This situation's really heating up, eh? Not so bad, but 2 minutes? What are we talking about? What's 2 minutes? Combo! Refunded. Totally. You son of a bitch. I was doing that the whole way through relentancies one last night as well. I kept refunding everybody's points. As all, it's his birthday. All points are free. It wasn't actually his birthday. What the strike? I'm like, what are you? Graduate falls limit break for 33 seconds. Expecting to refund him. I thought you already had. I had refund a lot of points. No! They're all, Leyoric, you talk too much. Stop redeeming stuff. Maybe he's trying to match your baldy, your style baldy, or maybe he just likes the breeze. Who am I, the judge? What did you write? Why has Leyoric got no hairs on his bum? I did so folks can mess with Leyoric more. Hook. Hook's gonna get banned. I knew you were one of my favourites. So much get fucked. Clear roasted you. She did. She really fucking did. She's sitting staring at me now. They say, look, she's just lying there, pretending to be dead. Nice try. Oh, got me with that one. But I got you with this one. Fuck you. I got called bald and Thorn is barking like fuck. Ruff, 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 ruff. Language. But I have wine, so that's a one. Oh, wine again. Wine. Go on stream. Oh, what happened? What happened? No. See here, Twitch. Have you fucked this clip up again? You have, you dumb fuck. What's the clip of? What's the clip of? Ah, bearish! Got all behemoth, except the Monster Hunter World. He's a prick. You know he's a prick. Omega's a prick in Monster Hunter World. I think we're doing alright down on them. Staggering. Right, stop it. Stop it. The only upsides, it actually does pause or stagger meter whenever you're doing this. Omega is a frickin' was, 100%. I still didn't beat him, you know. You're fucking dead, sir. Sir, you're dead? That just seems like cheating. Extinction. Lovely, that seems fine. Seems fine. And his face exploded. Behemoth slain. Behemoth shackle. Wait. For a saucy night in.
Oh, hello, Papa. I was just about to. What have you put on?
I thought to myself, you know,
I do not like it.
that'd be a really cool clip. I could clip that, and it'd be really cool for the TikToks and the social media, and you know, then this happened. Ruined the scene for the mush. Thank you. Sick. Behemoth fight. Actually, I really enjoyed that one. So did I. It was quite good. I do need somewhere to buy more potions, though.
We're almost there.
Work time for me back in a bit. Thank you very much for coming on. No worries, buddy. That's what I'm here for. I think it was McKen's as well. Did it with Final Fantasy X. It was like a really, really sad scene with Yuna, and it was just something silly popped up. I know you're giving me some potions, but I want a guy I can buy potions off, because these will not be enough. The music got very loud there. Yep, all stand together. That will be much appreciated. The enemy's approach, not a problem. I'll take you out too. He's already dead. Oh, you remind me, I forgot to hit pause redeems button on my stream deck when I was setting up last night. I have one as well. I have a kill switch one, but very rarely use it because it's a bit of crack really in it. It's a bit of banter. We're not like Hook who cracks up with people if he's doing a boss and somebody interrupts it with a jump scare. Just in case there's stuff up there. I clipped your big combo, but then I thought Twitch was going to be a dick, so I downloaded it and sent it to you in Discord. Oh, thank you. Well, if you clipped it, it should come up anyway on my stream manager. Yeah, but I have the cowboy. Teddy, thank you very much for doing that clip for me. I seen it. It was just loud. It was just loud. Now we've ads starting in 4 minutes. I might actually fight for another wee bit and then take the ad. Take the ad! I bet Hookers are way off doing more Halo. Oh, that's the other thing as well. Do you like my new transition as well? Because I done that today too, and I quite like it. So, we have Crack Wars, which is going well. But I am getting slaughtered. I can't even finish a run these days. These two have got even better time since. I'm still 6 minutes 55, the fuckers. Disappointed you didn't share it, though. I thought we were lovers. Ready? Do you want to see me pre-opening one? Now, my microphone will be turned off for it, but I've set up a pre-stream kind of thing. that means I can time the ads going live a bit quicker. What do we see? Everybody, just bear with us just a little second while I do this. I don't want to restart stream. I'll show it now just before we go down. So what that is I needed something to take up about 30 to 40 seconds of stream time from when I hit live to when I go to my starting soon, because my starting soon has a timer on it, and the song wasn't long enough to cover the ads. So now that goes on first, and then as soon as I hit starting soon, it clicks on the ads, and it's the full length of the song. Who does all this for you? What do you call it? Mods? No, that's my own one. So that is a browser source I made where it just brings up the text. And then I've put a CRT filter on it that kind of bends it and makes it look all CRT. And I just don't have anything for the first minute or so, and then the time starts. Yours is quite good though, because you do have your name and it's kind of animated and it's really nice. Hey buddy, great work, James. There he is. What is happening? How are you getting? Fuck, we're in ads. Ads have happened. Hold on. I am going to quickly go and get a drink and I'll be back in a wee second. Isn't that for menopause? It is. It is. Just caught that. Give me a wee second. I'll be right back. Yes! Legends of Dragoon, if you haven't played it, absolutely phenomenal game. Now, you may have noticed as well that the ads have kind of popped up twice. And the reason that happens is I have a button that runs 3 minutes of ads. And I run that after Twitch runs their auto ads. And what that does is it gives you then 2 hours of ad-free viewing. So it's a wee bit of a cheat. It's a wee bit of a hack. But it works. 60% of the time, it works every time. God of War 1, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Legends Dragoon made it to the final. And in my head it won, so fuck you. But James, welcome on. What is the crack? Sorry, I needed to go pee and get a drink there. CRT, isn't that menopause? CRT, so cathode ray diode, or cathode ray tube is what CRT means. It's the old big fat TVs. So it's kind of that, it's called retro effects, the filter, and you put it on and it allows you to add things like CRT and NTSC and stuff to your screen overlays and stuff, so you can kind of add that effect in. So it adds the pulse and kind of waves, but also kind of bends the screen a bit, which is quite cool. But yeah, welcome on, James. What is the story? How are you getting on? Are you all geared up for Elden Ring? How are you feeling at the moment? I know you weren't very well, but previously. Worked a treat for my beer back starting screen. Ooh, yes, that's right. All good, mate. Just popping in and say hello. Love the wee loading screen, mate. That was something I came up with today, and it was more to do with the timings they run ads, because I don't like pre-rolls. I want to get them over and done with before I even start the stream proper. And that's what I've come up with. So I have that wee loading screen. Then it cuts into me starting soon, and then by that stage, ads are done, everything's cleared, and it's just gameplay time, baby. Not yet, another week to go. And this cluster cycle, man, that sounds like a nightmare, but tell you what, you're stronger man for me, because I don't think I could hack it. I'm bearing up. Game time, baby. Is that what it is tonight? It is what it is tonight. Game time, baby. I can't. Well, you're still dealing with it. I can't get the little flying bastards. So what I'm gonna do is Shiva the fuck out of them. But we crack on anyway, this is true. I'm actually quite... 3 or more enemies should use some frostbite. There you go, well I got you, surely get frostbite, sir. That's how it's done. I love this game. The chat has been fantastic. From us, you have been fantastic. Don't be selling yourself short. But you do make a very good point. I have had an absolute blast tonight so far. And it's only 9 o'clock. We have loads of Final Fantasy left to go. But no, been in really good form today. I think it's because tomorrow's Sunday and I still get to relax. So much stream, I know. I don't think I'm finishing the game tonight, but you know what, fuck it. We'll just enjoy it. We'll enjoy what we have. And we'll finish it up on Wednesday. Will you stop? I am doing my super duper special move. Will you stop interrupting me? Good. Good. That's what I'm talking about. God, there's a lot of them, isn't it? Right, lads, if you could all get together, I could do a super duper move, and we could just take care of this shit. Sir, stop hitting me. Stop it. You're being rude. Oh, you flanched trip, Teddy, film and friends. I know. All the cool people here tonight. And Flamush is here too. We do love the super duper move. That is the technical name for it. It is the old religious name for it too. Level up. I do like to see that now. I wish I could level up in real life. Unfortunately, IRL, what happens is you do level up your wisdom modifiers, but your strength, stamina, dexterity, endurance, they all go minus. Flemish is always here. He is, and you know what? I do give him well out of grief, but I do appreciate that as well. Same with you, Sarah. I love the fact you guys call him. Ah, here we go. Some combat. You and everybody else at my streams have been great to have going lately. I know what you mean, man. It's the community thing and the fact that people actually do care, and it's about a crack. It's video games, which is better than sports. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. I don't care who hears it. Video games and video games. Feels like there's stuff around here. Feels like there's stuff, things. Maybe not. I used to do sports. What sports? Everyone's been real fun to hang out with. It is a wonderful group of people so far, you know, at the moment. Like a really, really kind of tight-knit community. I love the fact that everyone's so helpful and supportive, and you do find every now and again, you do get a streamer that's very much, you know, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. And it's no good, where I like this community because everybody's like, if anybody has a bit of success, it's like, this is how I did it, and they help everybody else up with them, and that's what I think the main benefit is of Twitch, because most people watching on Twitch are other streamers. Ah, shit. You hit me with this big cannon. You know what? We're gonna go this. We're gonna do this. You don't realize this, but your attack is building up my bar. I don't mind say it. It was in my head. I thought, should I say bar? But it's my bar. It's my bar. Oh, crapaloonies. This is what I'm talking about. Now you're going to die, kiddo. I'm sorry, but I'm going to get my multiplier up to 1.5, and then I'm going to hit you with Bahamut. Look at that, look at that, look at the damage coming off him. Nice one, nice one. Oh, hold on. I mustn't. Skateboarding and rollerblading is a sport. It is a sport. It's even better when it was played by old people like us. It's been really fun to hang out. It's football. Foosball is the devil's sport. This is true. Mama says foosball's made by the devil. I say it a lot, but I appreciate you. Oh, Uncle Flange, we appreciate you too. We're all getting all sentimental. Nice one. Until I got tackled badly. That was by Flemish, wasn't it? Stopped at dusk, and then I was told I had to stop. I really look forward to the streams and the chat with everyone. McKenzie, we appreciate you as well. We love you coming on. And it was actually cool catching you on Hook's stream as well the other day, playing Division. That was really nice. Appreciate you too. Everyone's getting nice. You're okay to hang with, I guess. I'm glad to be here. I mean, if I have to, Doodleman, we love you too. How long does Phil hibernate for? It'll only be 6 weeks or so. I daren't do any longer. That's not too bad. Depends on where he is. If he's outside, he'll hibernate longer. If he's inside, he might not even hibernate at all. I was tackled by someone that bullied me in school, and I was told if I didn't If I didn't stop, I'd been in a wheelchair before I was 12. Who are they? What's their name? We will find them. We'll take care of it. We'll just send a big bunch of nerds at them. Just need to put him away and leave him alone. I don't worry about temp not being right. If it's too warm, he won't go down properly. If it's too cold, he'll freeze! He's in the attic in a box at the moment. Yep, we want names and address. Nerds are strong together. We are. We'll just keep flapping at them until they submit. Let's go slip their disc. This is true. Not very strong, but strong, yes. We show up in great numbers, that's what it is. You know, I don't know why, but this whole gate reminds me of that boss fight I had with Tuka and Kazan. And she took me ages to beat. They got their comeuppance. Oh, you don't want to tell us what you did to them? It's fine.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Justice!
Then we better move quickly.
I am here. Orcish fodder. It's pretty bad when that's your name. You know, what role do you have in the army? I'm fodder. What? Yeah, they expect us to die. Well, what's going to happen? Well, Clive's going to come in with all his magic abilities. What do you have? I have a stick. And Clive is going to fucking rip me a new one.
More of Ultimate's tools. Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Language! Thank you very much, little one. The bird's a perfect spot for a boss fight. Unless you're Chris Akira, in which case it all goes horribly wrong. See, this is quite good for getting their stagger bar down. If I actually had it. Come on, hit me with your best shot. I said hit me with your best shot. No, he did hit me with his best shot. Run away, bravely run away. Oh, no, not that. In the bomb. We'll get him in the bomb. We'll get him in the bomb, folks. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. I'm building up all these moves, and he will probably die before I get to use them. And he's dead. Well, I did what was asked for. This is true. Justice is served. They cheated on their wife, and she left them and took their dog with her. That's the worst part. That's actually the worst part. The fact they took the dog as well. Back again. Did you Final the Fantasy yet? You know what? Let me say, I'm going to spoil something for everybody in chat. Even though it's called Final Fantasy, they're never the final of the fantasies. What makes it funner is that the friend also ended up being their manager and makes her life a hell for a while. Yay! Friend revenge. Yay! This could be the final one. I don't know. I think 17 will happen.
I don't see any other way.
They would have to call it the Final Fantasy or something just to kind of make that one go home. I know Square Enix hasn't been overly happy with the sales, but stop making them exclusive for one console whenever you release it, because it means that not everybody can enjoy the game, and it's going to fuck up your sales. Don't forget, 14's forever until they release the new MMO, which I wouldn't mind. Will of Light. I thought that was the ladder. Don't change that for no things because they're rotten in tradition. Wait. I put game. Wait, if I game on more things, more money I get? Yes, this is true. This is true. If you release your game on more consoles and peripherals and devices, more people will buy your game. It's insane. It's insane. I know. Because they were like, oh, let's release it exclusive for PlayStation. Oh, sales haven't been great. Let's release it for PC. Oh, sales have got really good. I wonder what happened. Maybe all the PC people then bought your game because they knew it was going to happen and they just held out for it. One thing though I will say is Square Enix really need to work on their optimization whenever they do release for PC. It's bad that every time this happens, it's the modders who manage to fix their game first. Oh, what am I missing here? What am I missing? But you could also call friends having your back. This is true. 14 is the bestest. 14... The base game for 14 is good. It's the expansions is where that game sells. And see Endwalker. One of the best games I've ever played. The man you turfed into the mosh pit in Liverpool when he had his face says different. Did he do that? Oh yeah, I remember. Actually, sorry, I did hear about that. This is fair. I haven't got the expansions yet. Enjoy the game, Sierra. Take your time with it. Enjoy the game because it's good. It is very good. The expansions is when the game starts to fucking hit hard. Endwalker, I had proper man tears at it. It was so good. So good. It was fucking tingly. I might look pathetic, but I have some strength somewhere. I mean, you know, when it's for your family, you have to. I'm only level 25 or something. Keep going. Keep going. It is, in my opinion, the better of the MMOs. I like the community in 14. But it's the storyline and the boss dungeons and stuff that really excels. And the fact as well, see when you are playing with other people, you can't be called out and shit because nobody's allowed mods. Nobody has like DPS trackers and shit.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further. We won't.
Why did it freeze? Is it because I'm in the middle of my move? Because I'm doing my move! Oh, no. Hit me! Hit me!
Sounds like a plan.
Sorry. Had the side quest, delivered ice cream to the wife. Be back for reals now. Where's my ice cream? Latency, where's my ice cream? Where's my ice cream? It's not like, well, no one shouts at you for not knowing dungeon. This is exactly right. People are so helpful with it. Yes, no one. Yeah, because if you turn around and say you have a DPS tracker, people will report you. You know what? Do it with friends. Do it with friends. Get people to join you in the game, and happy days, and you'll get somebody more experienced, and you can walk slowly through the dungeon so nobody's rushing through it as well, which is nice. And also, there's some really, really good YouTube videos where they go through and actually break down. It's like 3-minute videos. They break down each dungeon and all the mechanics for it, and it's great. The more you take away, the larger it grows. What is it? A hole? Can you do side quest, please? I want ice cream! You may if you wish, but I'm crap. We're all crap. This is the point. We're all crap. But that's how you learn. Imagine you got close to her with it and she got teleported back to the room. That would suck. Too soon. The wound hasn't healed. Let's have a look. Sarah, no one cares. I promise you. Why on earth would you be amazing in the game you just started? 100%. And it's built in a way that the more experienced players are rewarded for helping new players as well, which is brilliant. Like, they get more XP for doing dungeons with brand new players. So it is to their benefit to go on and help you. Yeah, Teddy knows exactly what I'm talking about. There's some great ones. Mr. Happy, there's a few other ones as well that just go down, they break down the dungeons and they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. Beautiful. Not all people know this. So I'm a little obsessed with the game. Teddy is. But it's a phenomenal game to get obsessed with. Latency plays it as well. Be my mentor. So awful Leyoric saying, if we party up, I give you experience boost. Yes, exactly right. Just a smidge. A smidge!
Nice try.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So you can see it very quickly boosts up the 1.5. And now I'm going to swap over to this one. So I can finish them off while they're in a stun state. Well, I don't know if they're going to be finished off, but there's definitely going to take a look at that lot of damage. Nope, finish them off. 60k. 60k, baby. I played super seriously. My character looks exactly what I look in real life. A cat girl with pink hair. This is what real latency looks like, 100%. I think I'm paused for 2 seconds. Leave him be. He's talking to me. Where's my ice cream? I'm telling you this. This is hooking a bald cap with a fake beard. So I can finish him off. A mod can do it. Latency if you want to do it. That's exclamation mark, add quote, all one word. Please and thank you, Munchley. Seeing as we know we're not going to finish this game tonight, I'm not in too much of a hurry, so I don't mind the stopping for a bit of chat. Doing an El Hooko is what the cool people call it. It seems a bit suspicious. If this wasn't Final Fantasy 14 or Final Fantasy 16, I would assume that was a mimic. That's a Northern Ireland version. There is a mimic, and then the Northern Ireland version's a mimic. That's a fucking mimic right there, you know. So it is. That's where I'm supposed to go. A mnemonic. Do you need to remember the film Johnny Mnemonic? It was like The Matrix before The Matrix with Keanu Reeves. But it also is the storyline to Cyberpunk. Johnny the Mimic. 100%. You're finished. Toggle. For somebody who doesn't stream, the best feeling in streaming is not playing the game and chatting. Oh, do you mean when the streamer stops to have a wee chat? I suppose so, yeah. Like, to be fair, whenever I'm looking for a stream to go on to, it's always the ones... Like, there's a few people who get very high numbers and I will go on to their stream just because I think they're class. So like Misty Rosie and Mike Bizardo and stuff, I'll go on and always be chatting because I enjoy them. But if I'm looking for a brand new stream or something, I'll always pick low numbers just because you get that engagement with the streamer and it's nice to go on and have a chat. Then you can bombard them with bad dad jokes and you can watch the happiness leave their life. Favorite part of streaming? Oh, 100% latency. Like that was some crack last night. That was so good. I don't know if we were even annoying you or what, but it was just a lot of fun. Are they all dead? Oh, they're all fucked. They're all fucked. We got them. We got them. How great was the pun barrage this morning? Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Mike is great. He gets wild numbers, but he acts like he doesn't and just chats. He's so down to earth. So down to earth, and I enjoy streams. I especially like the ones where he makes the lo-fi tracks, and you know he takes recommendations, and it's just fun. Spam shit. Was loving it, loving it. You can pressure them into playing games too. That's true as well. You did do that, but to be fair, there is a bit of a saying going around that Happy Irishman is always right. Because that was an absolute shout with Monster Hunter Wilds. Fucking love that game. That just bring joy though. Well, no. They bring me joy. They upset other people. But I think the key to a good dad joke is it has to be non-offensive. So whenever you tell it to someone, they can't reasonably get annoyed with you, where if it's offensive, they can get annoyed at the offensive part of the joke. I was slowly watching the countdown and activate when she was doing this. She's never worry. Yeah, I was kind of doing the same. I feel like myself when Sarah crewed you pretty hard though. What? Now calls people Robin Hooders. That's how he speaks in real life too, which is the best part. I'm offended at every dad joke you make. Good. If they don't suffer, it's not a dad joke. You have to watch their soul leave their body. I'm a winner. Wife, mother-in-law to my two little ladies just brought me a Butterfinger Blizzard. What is a Butterfinger Blizzard? I want to know. Please tell me. It sounds like some sort of dessert that I want to be part of. What annoys me is when Leyoric types a long one in and you're thinking you're reading, oh, it's a story, and then upon hits you're cursing them. I don't think I've ever read a long story that was serious. He meant screwed. I did. The wine has hit! You're letting that little wine, are you? Bum. Screwed you pretty hard though. Right, okay. I get you. Where am I going? Butterfinger? Hardly know her. Ice cream dessert. Mashed up Butterfinger candy. Do you guys have Dairy Queens over there? We don't, but I'm kind of getting what you're putting down. I like it. My dad was helpful with that. He'll tell you a story and be very convincing and hit you with the worst joke ever. Class. It's the best way. Is there even a map? There's a big map? Yeah, I know what fucking city I'm in. Where's my GPS, brother? Listen, then boom, fun. I don't like people putting things down for me to pick up. It's litter and it's wrong. Plus, we're old and it kind of hurts our back a little bit. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Ah, there we go. There's a button. Look in America, a bunch of places mash up candy and different types of ice cream cups or frozen yogurt. They're probably, you know what, gentlemen, there probably is places here that do that, but I'm kind of old and I'm worried about the calories. Even saying that, I ate so much pizza and we did a McFlurry, yeah. Sounds like diabetes in a cup.
Clive.
The diabetes. I like this one because it'll jump between enemies. It means if you don't actually have to dodge because he will kind of move himself. You always do that, and I do this.
Nice try.
Oh, he moved. Come on. Too slow. My name's Ben Starr, and I'm a nosy neighbor. Oh, no, he got me. Fuck, he got me good, that thing.
I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
Well, are you liking Odin's Power? Fucking loving Odin's Power. So I have a mixture of Shiva and Bahamut in one of them. I've Odin and then Ifrit, and I think that's my go-to kind of loadout now. Five Guys is good. You know, you're selling your booty to afford one burger. It is expensive, but it is nice. I'm diabetes, and I'm eating triple chocolate chip cookie. Is it sugar-free, though? It's just your Five Guys is a frozen yogurt. Yeah, but we go to Five Guys for the burgers, and you can't afford a frozen yogurt after you get a burger. I traded the number one most expensive burger in the States. I just heard the stats today and you say unreal. It is nice though. It is nice. More than none. What's happening? Five Guys fries taste like ants, but they give you so many. It's nice. So that's why we eat them. But what is happening? How is your Saturday going? We give more than none a wee shout out as well. I called on this stream a few times. Really, really chill. Playing some RPGs. What are you currently playing? Outward? I don't know what that is. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Now this is my move, this is what I do. I had him with Shiva to build up their stagger percentage, and I think he's already dead. And then Ifrit. Where'd the other guy go? He's over there. We'll hit him too. Sir? 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 Oh, we must. Oh, one mustn't. I always forget how they give an order a large. Yeah, but they have this thing. It's actually more of a marketing tactic where they throw in extra fries to your order, and it makes you feel that you've got more value for the money, even though it's cost 10 pence. I think you're putting them in the wrong hole. Hey! Thanks for the shout out, more than no problem. Thank you very much for calling in and chatting. We're playing some Final Fantasy 16 and fucking what? Jesus Christ, Teddy. Let's see. This is too much stuff in the wrong hole. My God, Teddy, we've gone down a bad path. Sunday Souls game, co-op if you want, survival. Oh man, that actually sounds really cool. Technically, yes, but if you're making me laugh. More bright fantasy as opposed to dark fantasy at Dark Souls. Five Guys is glorified McDonald's. It is. It's a fast food place. It is. And they have all the peanuts sitting about because they cook it in peanut oil, and it's a whole thing. Try and eat as many of them as possibly can before hating myself. Hold on. Can you share that thing? Where do you get the last live variable? I can't see that. Hold on. I'm actually just take time for this for ready because I have it in StreamerBot. So shoutouts. So it lifts all of the target info. And last live is percentage target last active percentage. I'll paste it in the chat. So this is what it's pulling. And that'll bring up their last live. And then it's game played if you want to pick up what their last game is. I think you already have that one. Last active in my chat. No, I think it's their last. Well, you know what? You know StreamerBot better than me, but that's what I'm displaying. I could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past as a married man. You know, it is true. Five Guys, go for my time. I lost all taste buds down there after the incident. Was it an allergy incident? It's good here. I like McDonald's. I'm not a fan of McDonald's. I don't like it. There's certain things of theirs I do like a hash brown, but their burgers aren't great. And what isn't as large, way worse than here. Oh yeah, I would say our McDonald's probably tastes a lot different from yours. I love their hash browns. Their hash browns are delicious. And you know what? They actually make a nice coffee too. I had McDonald's when I was in New York about 12 years ago. It was alright. I think that's the main benefit of McDonald's is the fact that no matter where you go to eat it, it is consistent. You know, it's not going to be the greatest meal you've ever had, but it's also, you're not running the risk of it being your worst. Rod, what is happening? I tell McDonald's to take my hash browns well done, mix them outside crisp. Did you do that? I didn't know you could do that. I'm going to try that next. AI generated Chatter 7763. I fucking love that name. I love this game. I love you too. Consistently awful. Consistently. It's not a bad take to take.
Yes, you should. Save your strength for another crystal.
But that's the thing, when you go into a restaurant that you're paying quite a bit of money for, you run the gambit of potential food poisoning, you run the gambit of the food not being nice, it might not be what you want. Whereas if you go to McDonald's anywhere in the world and you order a Big Mac, it's going to be a Big Mac. Now, I know they have some regional variants, but wasn't expecting that to happen, but okay. So, it wouldn't be my go-to meal. Like, it's normally something the kids want rather than me. But they know what they're getting from it. It's relatively cheap for what you get. Like, there's local burger places in Derry that I much prefer. And I've given the choice, that's where I'm going. What happened? Hey, Korean McDonald's would be interesting. Are you spamming a lot of the sandwiches? Right, okay. Well, here we go.
What masters have eaten to grow so big?
You don't want to know.
Right, okay, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. They helped me into that, and that wasn't fair. Do I have any lectures left? I do not. Strength tonic? That's about it. Please tell me you got the bad guy too. Combo.
Oh, excuse me? No. What do you say?
Bitch.
No. No. I'm not gonna give you a treat if you call me that. What do you say?
Please. 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 A bitch. Please.
So what has happened? Thank God this game can pause. KFC in Berlin was lovely though. KFC over here hasn't been too bad. I had KFC in Spain and I wasn't a huge fan of it. But you know what? That's a risky run, isn't it? Really? Yeah, KFC the other day. I never get to do this. How was the rain in Spain? There wasn't a rain in Spain. It was sunny. It's not here. Right. We have a bit of an issue. So someone redeemed giving the dog a treat. But she is not here. As you can see. Cleo. There she is. There's my baby. Here, here's your treat, darling. You weren't here for it? It was the first time you ever weren't here. There we go. There we go. Lack of dog is not my concern. sunburnt Leyoric. And see, since I've gone bald, it's more of an issue as well because fucking baby soft skin up here. Like, technically I can grow my hair out and I have a bald patch on my crown up here and a bit of a bald patch here. But I do grow quite thick hair, so I constantly and consistently have to shave it. So whenever I did decide, right, you know, enough is enough and I want to shave my head, like I got really bad sunburn a few times with it. I can't die happy having not petted Cleo. She is the fluffiest, most softest fluff, and she's super duper loving. But you will never get to pet her. For she is my fluff. Enough dogs for you? We need more dogs, Rod. More. I have to find you someday so I can pet her. No. No. Well. This is on your menu, but I swear it said foreskin. Sure, it was the same whenever Master Chief came to Halo, and they were like, oh, do you get a Halo 4 skin? Or Halo 3 skin? You will never get to pet her. We're going to finish off with Sonic soon. Oh, I didn't activate it. No! Well, now I can. Excellent. And he's dead. Ruff. Did Fortnite that recently did Fantastic Four skins as well? That's right. Strength's perfectly fit you, just like a jacket. Back to the Future 2. And it dries you as well. Another fight? I don't have the HP for this.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here.
I need a hero.
Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
It's like instant regret. Is that my ship? It's Jill. And Dion. And Gav. Wait, I thought I took her icon of all this. Why does she still have power? I suppose I took Benedicta's and then she turned on to Garuda.
She's not alone.
Gav is not gone. He cleared off with that pregnant woman a while back, look. Gav is never gone. Gav is gone. What happened in indigestion? No.
Surprised to see us.
Surprised they drove a boat into the castle.
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
Gav, the hero of this game.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message.
Mayhap.
Listen to your heart and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything.
Jesus.
Dion, please.
Pourquoi?
You do
Why?
realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and lady...
Oh, there it is. There's a chin. Chin. Got him.
Well said, Gav.
See, because it runs the streamer bot, it will jump scare me before it even pops up in chat most of the time. Unless something else is happening. And then it'll slow down a wee bit. Music sounds out of place there. Wee bit, but it's good to hear it. It's the Final Fantasy tune. It's fine. Right, we are going to buy all of the potions. Sell me your potions, potion seller.
Welcome to Goots' Toll.
Ooh, this is better than what I have. Only slightly, though. And this one's purple. I maybe don't want to buy something that's not purple. We'll take this, though. We'll put that.
Else you need?
And
Right on, there you go.
And just craft the materials. Right, we want all the potions, all the high potions, all the elixirs.
Thank you. Is there
And
else
the
you need?
4 skin
Right
tonics.
on, there you go. Whatever you need, leave it to
Oh,
me.
so that's the upgrades. Okay. There was loads of oh, can I upgrade that? Still not as good as what I have. Especially here in the 80s film, the crew getting together, I know. It's John Goodman. It is a bit, doesn't it? He doesn't sound like him though. So can I chat them all? So is this the end? A few good men. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Is this going to tell me you can't go back now? That's why I saved.
And ours.
Proceed to the inner sanctum at once.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream.
So you just go now. That's why he talks. Oh, I know, but I think that's actually happening. Appreciate it, but also hate when this game does. If you progress further, you won't be able to go back. I like it when the game does that because it means if there's side quests that you haven't caught up on, you're like, right, I need to go do this shit now. Thanks for the heads up, but also fuck what if I must. Yeah, true, but it's even worse when you progress and can't go back and do side quests.
Beyond this gate.
Language.
It's been
We
caught.
shall face it together.
Aye.
Bum, 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 bum. More fucking shenanigans.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
What do you think about the new camera layout? Is it better, worse? I know Flemish doesn't like change, but I thought I would show more of the nerdy shit I have in the background. You don't like change it, 100%. I knew that. I knew this. I know you too well. The only person that knows you better is the wife. Really like it. Thank you, Latency. I like it. Because I kind of figured as well, when it comes to like social media, I'm having to stick like a vertical camera frame on top of, you know, it just looks awkward and misplaced. Not enough gunblade on show. What if I move like that so you can see it better? Is that better? Is that better? But a good angle. Man, Ultimate's music's so fucking good. I'm waiting for the day where it's just zoomed right in close to your face. I'm going to do that the next day. Today, I literally told my sister what he would say when she asked him something, and he said the exact sentence there within 10. I think we're all kind of getting to that stage, aren't we? Turgle! Turgle! So they're going to be crude or hateful. It's a 50-50, 100%. But it'll be honest. You know, it'll be your honest opinion of it. Isn't it great when you can look at food and say that it will or not eat it? You'll know in advance. It has over 3 ingredients. It's too complicated for him. He won't eat it. Unless it's in a slow cooker. What the fuck on? I cook with many ingredients in a slow cooker. That's what I said, unless it's in a slow cooker. Joshua's dead. We might as well leave him. Throw him over the cliff. He's done. His eyes are opening, but it's a death reaction. It's what the human body does. He may be speaking, but it's just the air escaping his lungs. Might as well stab him with our sword, just to be sure.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them.
Oh, is it? He wants to be educational. He wants to teach us shit.
Consider this our welcoming gift.
Well, that's nice. We didn't get him anything, though.
It would seem we are trapped.
Fucking hell, didn't we?
And the only way out?
This place is a mess. They didn't even tidy it before we came here. Didn't even light their candles.
Language!
That's true. 22 times? My god. Most of them has been this stream. Because this is carried over from December, because December wasn't big enough to donate. To be fair, that is probably mostly my fault as well, because I didn't stream that much in December. Because of my dates that the days in the week that I stream fell on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And I was like, fuck's sake. The world building in this game has been phenomenal. Whether it be people freezing produce, using water spells for the well, or even just this, using a fire spell to light your way. It's class. How dare you take time off for us? I know. Shenanigans. Yeah, love it. So they've really put thought on it. And I think because of the bad media this game got when it came out, people didn't give it much of a chance. And I'm one of them. I didn't play this at launch. I've just played it when I started streaming it.
The world was still young. We visited upon it a miracle, magic.
I think it was AJ Watson was playing it, and whenever he was playing it, I was like, oh, actually that looks really good. I want to give that a go. It's an Etch-a-Sketch.
The price for this boon would prove heavy.
I can't believe you had to bite your tongue to take a break. I know. That was annoying because I was actually looking at the stream that night and I'd butt through my tongue. It's good look, but I don't want to see Teddy. No problem, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for coming on.
Powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure. Endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
What if it was magic that caused the blight? What of the mother crystals?
Are we believing what this guy's telling us?
He'll tell us soon enough.
Go on, Ben Starr, kill the painters. Let's go. and run insanely slow, even though this is coming to the climactic end of the game. Why would we want to make haste? Actually, this looks a bit clear obscure as well, doesn't it? Expedition 43.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had.
God, Flamash, you need to play it.
A land unvisited by the
Story-wise, it's one of the best games I've played in like decades.
Journey lay before us.
But I had it spoiled for me. Oh, it's fucking sucky.
Fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off.
But even just the gameplay is phenomenal on it. It's very good. I'd look away and come back and see Hook in a Leyoric mask playing Dark Souls. I know! Except I'm taller.
There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us.
Well, also had it spoiled for me, and I guess the ending.
At a solution. The illness having
Gameplay-wise though, still phenomenal game. Like, see,
there was but one
changing out your loadouts and your abilities to try and maximize how much damage you can do. Oh, it's a piece of art. The music in it.
With a new world.
So good. So good.
The one for which Barnabas
You do plan to play again. Oh, it's Hook in a ball cap, false beard, and stilts. Does he need a ball cap? Does he?
His God awaits. And where?
I'm just waiting for the hey,
Forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear. Humanity can join him. So
I don't think I would look right with hair anymore.
follow in the footsteps of the king.
Oh, I don't. Question. As a kid, no responsibilities, no job, prime age for gaming and having fun. It's Saturday night, and night is yours, and you have access of all today's gaming technology and obviously the classics. What would be your perfect night scenario? So I've access to so I'm a kid, I've access to all the current technologies and stuff. I'm trying to think what would be my perfect scenario. I don't want to go with what I want now, which would be Final Fantasy VIII. I just want to sit and play Final Fantasy VIII and enjoy that game. Part of me would probably want to play Final Fantasy XIV. I think actually now, like say if I was my son, and I've said this to him because all he does is play fucking Fortnite and shit. Arc Raiders. I would really get into Arc Raiders, learn the game and get good at it. The problem is now I don't actually have the time. But I think that would be a great game to get into and a great game to enjoy. It seems like anybody who's playing it fucking loves it. And it looks like a phenomenal game. So that would be the one I think I get into. I would want to get into. Flamash, I think, plays it. Why don't you play Arc Raiders with me? Because we're never playing at the same time. There's times I see you play and I'm like, well, I feel sadness. But I think we probably should get into it and play it together. Because it would be good crack. I'll play whenever you ask. See, I don't even think they ask. I'm just like, nah, I'll just sit on Twitch and look at people. Would you look left with hair, though? Why would I look left? One of these days, you should wear a wig on stream. Sole purpose of messing with Flamash. I would, and he would get all confused, and he would get really annoyed. I'm trying to find a picture of me with hair just so you can see it. Because it's weird and unnatural. Where is... God, I've been bald for quite a few years now. And I seem to take a lot of pictures of my fucking dog. That seems to be my go-to thing. Photos of me, photos of me, photos of me whilst I'm having a pee. Photos of me, photos of you, I'm having a pee and not a poo. Let me see. Nope, 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 no. This is one of me when I was younger and I had hair. Apologies in advance. 20, 30-minute rounds. It's great because you keep constantly moving and do other stuff. But I'm hooked on it. Feels like I might be doing drugs. Other stuff. Like getting some McDonald's. I know. So that was me with hair. When I was younger. I was about 21, 22 in that. I know you can't really see the hair as well because it's a dark background, but there we go. My perfect night would be Mario Kart 64 with some friends. You never had hair. Stop lying. I did have hair. And some mountain dew and some pizza. Oh man, that'd be nice. Oh, actually, you know what? No. Something I did a few years ago. God, it was quite a few years ago. So one of my mates' friends contacted me out of the blue and said he was organising a Halo LAN event. Nothing to do with Hook. This was before I even met Hook. So we met Sean's friend. And what he'd done is he'd booked out this office, hooked it up with screens and stuff and Xboxes, and they all just sat all night drinking, eating pizza, and playing Halo. And it was one of the best nights of gaming I've ever had. I would fucking do that. If I was able to do it, I would book an office, put on screens and gaming stuff, and just play LAN parties. You ever had hair? I did have hair.
Follow we shall. For now.
Oh, them stairs, they're up to something. Well, at least they're stepping in the right direction. The lighting effects in this game are great. Look at that. Look at this. Look at Ben Starr's back.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr.
He's
And
born
if you're
bald and
anything
will
like
die
me,
bald.
then you absolutely love me.
I've gotten so used to without hair. The same picture with hair look weird. Do you know what I really love to do? Sorry for pausing again. But you know what I really love to do? And it doesn't have the effect it does anymore, but when my kids were younger, I used to shave off my beard and just watch them freak out. There's times my son would be crying, look at me go, he has my daddy's voice, but not his face. And I've done it in years, but I used to enjoy it. Your uncle used to do it to me, yes.
Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was
I mind my uncle Sean. He had the big Freddie Mercury mustache the whole way through the 80s and 90s, and then just one day shaved it off and we were like, who the fuck are you? What is that? You have a top lip. You never had that before. Ask him why his face was naked. Why are you naked?
Cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
People giving their kids reactions. It's hilarious. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant every time.
What gods do. We sowed the seeds for you.
He was the double of your mum? Oh, he's your mum's brother. It would be weird if he wasn't.
And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber.
I've noticed in my older age, I look more like my Uncle Damien now. He is my mum's brother, and the older I get, like we're both bald now, and there was one point we went to the hospital to visit her, and we were both standing there in the same colour t-shirt with the bald heads and the beards, and everyone's like, oh my fucking god, it's before and after.
Desperate for guidance.
It's weird, see God, it's Floofy Boy.
He sought to kindle his own. And from that
sounds like a plan.
Errant impulse was his.
What we got? What won't run along without winding? Don't know why you wanted that. What are you planning?
Having discovered himself at
Winding or winding? They're both the same word.
turned his eyes inward and found he desired.
I apparently look like my aunt on my dad's side, to the point of my cousin who was at our wedding and said it was uncanny. The second word? Yeah. 1960s Batman riddles. Why are you giving me 1960s Batman riddles? So what's the answer? A clock? A watch?
And the land, she wept tears of black.
So you both wrong. Your face is wrong.
He would condemn us for this.
Thank you.
Surely he cannot be so blind to his
A river?
hypocrisy.
I don't know. What won't run along without winding?
Just
Water?
unwilling to
Bingo.
admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
You know what, Tomasz? You brought that in the chat, but at a very young age, I learned don't go chasing waterfalls. We have to stick to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to. A walking clock. That's it. That's the answer. You were halfway there, gentlemen. You were living on a prayer. What? For can't be the Dark Riddler. I like the Arkham games Riddler. He's quite good. Something fun about a criminal gang. Stupid riddles compared to riddlers. Like, maybe there's no limbs and therefore it's funny.
Ifrit. Or what's left of him.
The fuck? Why is Ifrit? He must have no leg.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being.
And the Batman was fantastic. What's his name? What's on her own leg? Eileen! Eileen!
To destruction.
Was the baby's name Limbrick?
She may yet be saved by you.
It's like, why did the girl fall off the swing? Because she had no arms.
Why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have.
Cost Ifrit an arm and a leg to get here.
You are fully grown, our Muthos. It is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
Oh, did anybody see as well the videos? The River Foyle, which runs through Derry, had dolphins in it this week. And I don't know whether they chewed up there by accident or on purpose.
Right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are.
So job was working. Yeah.
Our wills were born because you
Very good,
abandoned
very
us.
good. Ever told you the dolphin story? Yes, you have. You have told me the dolphin story, yes.
All for a place
That literally made me laugh out loud.
paradise.
Awesome. So glad I could help. It is true, dolphins did show up in the river in our city. Whenever it gets to a certain temperature, they tend to... Whales and dolphins show up for some weird reason.
Is this truly so difficult to comprehend?
I would have told you it in your stream, don't worry.
Required you, Muthos.
Oh, you've told me it many a time. A plethora of times.
Wretched realm.
I was at a wake recently, and the family turned around and said, you know, could you stand up and say a word? And I stood up in front of everybody and I said, plethora. And then I sat back down. And, you know, the family member turned around and said, thank you. That means a lot.
Farewell.
Maybe next time I see you stream. That means a lot. I know, Flange, I know.
What do you mean?
For fuck's sake.
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose.
In the meeting at work. Very serious one day.
Continue to suffer that which has
Very
caused
boring story about NASA and dolphins. Yo!
vexation.
Leighton say, don't do it. You might actually ban me. You could ban me on stream. Who knows?
Belongs to us all.
Could be the dolphin story. There's someone high up in the company. Oh, fuck. I would have made something else up. I went on a corporate retreat and was swimming with dolphins, and it taught me about management. He thought it was hilarious. My God.
But your precious will.
I don't get that at work. I am the nerd at work. I am the one everybody looks to whenever something breaks on their computer, even though that's not my job. But at the same time, they tend to not want to hear about my nerdy proclivities or my stories or anything. Why not gonna ban the broadcaster?
I can't do this alone.
That's just bullshit. That's just bullshit.
You don't have to.
I'm still the one to come through for the absurd. Excellent. This is going to shock you, but there are times I tell dad jokes at work. Your watchers did to be all the time. I know. We've been in your streams, so we know. Is that Garuda? Male Garuda? Garuda?
My family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be
19 nerds at my work have Minecraft SMP. I have a Minecraft SMP, so it was like a server. I've been invited to. Oh, very fancy. Build bridges. Just build bridges everywhere. Bridges. Bruda.
maybe broken.
So you tell a nerd story where you're fixing the computer problems. Everything has a cost. It's always switched off and switch it back on again. That's the only way to fix everything at all times. There's times people in my team will be all like, oh, I've been at this for an hour trying to get a fix. It doesn't work. And I was like, have you tried? Turn it off and turn it back on. And you're like, oh, that worked. And go, that at all times should be the first thing you do. Yep.
But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore.
Not looking. Tonight, sleep well. Teddy, thank you so much. And thank you for your stream earlier as well. That was a lot of fun. I also went to a funeral, Leo. I knew exactly what to say to the widow. Bargain, she thanked me and said, it meant a great deal. Stealing that one. To be fair, actually, like this is actually true as well. My sister really cracked up with me about it. Our mum passed away about a year ago, but when we were going into the graveyard, to put the coffin in the grave, she was like, oh, she would have liked this as a nice part of the graveyard. And I said, yeah, people are really dying to get on here. And I giggled away to myself and she was like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. And I was all, but you know me. You knew I was going to say it. You knew this was going to happen. I walked on that one. What are you doing, sir? 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 No. I like this freezes him for a bit as well whenever I'm doing it. That's not good. That's not good. That takes a wild chunk of my health off. What's this? Women more insulting if he didn't say it. I know. It's me. They knew it was me. It was like everybody kept walking up to me as well and saying, you know, if there's anything I can do. And I was like, yes, there is. And they're like, what? And I was like, well, there's this bakery in Port Rush and they do those really nice pastries. If you could get me some, that would be great. And I would just stare at them and they'd be like, and I was like, well, you said anything, like. Not one of them got me that pastry, even though I don't think it actually existed. I just made it up. But it was funny to say because it just, after a while of hearing everybody say the same thing over and over again and kind of not mean it, you're just like, I'm going to get you. At least someone didn't alter Bishi. That's true. That was my fear. They go, Arr! Oh, he's strong. You're going to be here a while. This is true. I would have gone up for you because it would have made me laugh immediately. Oh no. You what? You know what, buddy? You're not being very nice to me. I don't know what's happening. So much is being dodged and parried. I don't know what's going on. I tried to jump. Did fuck all. Nothing. Charge on! Oh, just a wee second, folks. So I was trying to activate this. $62K. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. With the attack, this music went all wrong. Needs to be some. Yeah, it needs to be a bit more oomph. Not a fart. I didn't mean the fart, the mouth fart, but I did. Which a guy with rubbish spikes swinging a club. Missing most of the time. Daft Punk, do. One more time. I enjoyed Daft Punk.
May not be sublimed through game standing.
Don't be talking about my taint, buddy. Yeah, kick him in the dick.
Only with heads hung low is penance paid.
Dirty, dirty.
O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
I have struggled to avoid that one. I enjoyed Dark Punk's longest music video. Tron, Jesus, I know. I'm after watching the movie for so long. One of my favorites. Fucker. Right, okay. I'm gonna need health. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Really can't avoid them. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm about to die. I need another elixir. Listen.
Language!
I know. It's my fault. Come on. Shit. I shouldn't have chose that. The only good thing is this will restart the battle, but it'll give me back all my potions. That's about 9 I counted. No, it wasn't. I don't say bad words. I'm a good boy. Very much so.
Sounds like a plan.
They figured a way to dodge that one. Did it backfire? Did it backfire? Is Thorin barking? Is Leyoric a good boy? Or did he have a real potty mouth? Leyoric is a good boy, but he's got a sharp tongue, Cleo's wit often rubs off on him, making her banter hilarious highlight of the stream. I mean, doing that annoys me too. It is, but Sarah, as much as we respect you, it's a sacrifice we're willing to make. Ultima, weapon, such devastation. Ultima, weapon, such devastation. It's like Metal Gear. I didn't even see that was a redeem there. Sorry. Jesus. Stop ignoring my Salt Snake redeem. I have never ignored your Salt Snake in my life.
Oh, hello, Papa. I was just about to put on my hat. I do not like
All the redeems are happening. It's almost like my comeuppance have come back to get me.
I am a strong and agile German shepherd. Keine dumme Kuh.
Ooh, I did that thing. Well, just kind of. Kinda cool.
I'm gonna start grinding and locking.
Exactly.
I'm locked in. I'm locking the fuck in, man.
Oh, what am I missing here? Can you do a fly move where he sweeps the ground with those lasers? I don't think it works. I don't think you go high enough. The wine is happening. Oh shit. Oh shit, the wine is happening, folks. I can get beyond this.
The bad guys are in there.
Are they? I didn't know. Well, at least now I know. And no one is half the battle. I am out of potions. Do I still keep my elixirs? I do. It helps a little bit when I block, but not a huge amount. Let's get him into this state. Yes, let's go. We're doing shitloads of damage, but I don't think we've done enough. Nearly 70k, and still, his health bar's still going. Oh, have we gone into another phase? What am I missing? What am I missing? If you can direct him and does the lasers, that'd be good. I never even thought of that. That's a good idea. Someone please give me a gift of the dragon breathing fire. Would really appreciate it. Love you forever, maybe. Because he's good at good egg. The best of eggs, poached eggs. I make an exceptional scrambled egg. I'm just... I know it's a basic egg, but it's phenomenal. Poached is okay. My scrambled eggs, top tier. Make a nice poached eggs. We should all get together and make eggs. Basic egg is boiled. Boiled's okay. Boiled's okay, but you know, you're right. It's basic. There's a dog. Dog feet.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it.
Well, this is fine. I'm about to die. Eternal darkness? This sounds fine.
Look at this graph!
Look at... People piss and moan with the way I make eggs, though they aren't the ones eating them. So people complain about the way you make the eggs that you eat. Well, that's a bit silly. How do you make them? Fertilized.
Your fate
We're at full health with health potions. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Although it did give him a bit more health. Oh, this is new. It did not go well.
Emotional, damn it!
Let's go. Just a quick question for chat. I have no idea what's going on here. Do you guys have any idea what's going on here? I'm missing loads. I'm missing loads. To be fair, I give off to my sister, makes her tea. I don't even drink a tea. I make mine unfertilized. Thank you. It's tea bag and milk. Because her tea is an abomination. So your sister, what do you mean tea bag and milk? So it's no hot water? Pop the yolk, tilt the pan so it spreads out. No liquid after I'm done. That's fair enough. And sandwich and pap. Yeah, so it means that there's no mess. That's fine. That's fine. The wine is going on in the chat of real life. Fight! Ultima's trying to convince Clive to work for him. Clive said, no way! That's the most chat GPT interpretation of a conversation I've ever seen. My sister put so much milk in her tea. Oh, right, okay. Too much milk? Yeah. Super don't like liquid oats. Too strong flavor for me. That's fine. That's fair enough. I thought it was going to be something mental, like you put bits of tree in it or something. Ultima's going to try and take him down. Oh, I died. I didn't even look at my health. And I had health potions too. The shit that corrupted Odin? Oh, I know.
Son of a bitch!
Unto the darkness, surrender it unto us.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He teleported, but I still got him.
Prostrate yourselves.
Come on. So that second one always gets me. I don't even think you can get behind him for that one. Unless I'm just not reading it right. Oh, what am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? He bites into the shell, sucks it, and sputs it in the pan. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Each of their own mod. See, like your eggs is big grand. It's grand. Super liquid yolk. I don't like a super. I do. I like a runner yolk. Extra motivated and having done prep, make the breakfast thing. Yeah. If you're ever in Belfast on Saturday, go sit in Situation Market and watch the stall for Sandra's Baps. Hey. Thin pan-sized pancakes, just thin enough. So there's a crepe, but pretty close. The egg is described hash browns made of baked potatoes, some bacon rolled up in the burrito. Man, that sounds class. Sandra's Baps. But get the Belfast Bap. It's Belfast sausage, bacon, egg, and mushroom and onions. Ooh. That does sound good. This is fine. This is fine. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We get the stagger meter up. Blast him with our Bahamut. And then we can go Xanax Suitin at the end. It's not going to kill him, I don't think, but it'll do a decent amount of damage. We're still going. Still going. 79k! My god, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Fucking hell, I didn't. I like that. I like that. Oh, he's doing his bullshit again. Doing your bullshit. I'll smack you in the face. Blast him. At last. Just don't get it. Just don't get hit, man. Perfect device. That's what I did. And I won. It's always a breakfast. I want to see read Belfast's breakfast. I want to go to breakfast. Me stew in a breakfast house and take the middle of the bab, fill it with stew. Ooh, that's beaut. That's beaut. I mean, it's a breakfast bab. Breakfast bab. Yep. Yes, it caused Flemish to go in a complete computer logic loop. It has. He's lost his fucking mind. Also, Alden's been referring to Airfred as a vessel ahead of this fight. I hate it when people call me a vessel. That's what they say to me. I hate it.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
That's what I do, but normally I just fart. Does potato farl the size of your face with bacon and sausage? See a bit of soda bread with fry stuff on it? Hard to beat, hard to beat. You feel your arteries clog as you eat? I know,
Your
man.
struggles have made you strong. Yet
New
your
camera angle.
soul
Tomahawk, welcome in. Yeah, so it was more so for my TikToks and my YouTubes that I decided to change it about, because I kept having this sort of vertical camera overlay on top of everything else, and it just looked a bit weird. So now I've gone with the portrait, the kind of landscape one, which I like. Indeed, unsubbed. Why change? We don't like change. We wait considerations for this moment. Farts. Implies I subbed before. God. It's true. It's true. Now, Tomahawk here, he is part of a community, or part of a group called High Scores, High Stakes. They are a 3-man group who do a podcast, but they also stream on Twitch, play a lot of Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight. So definitely give them a follow. Lovely, lovely fellow, lovely group. Give still count. It does.
with sin. Absolution is nigh.
Absolution's nigh. I was worried it wasn't nigh, but it is nigh. Confirmed nigh. Mayhap. Actually, I think I'm on a 6-month streak. You dirty bastard. But nigh. But right now. What are you doing now? Can I come over now? Everyone's chatting to themselves as a child. Absolutely, it's Bill Nye. Bill Nye, the science guy from Now Now. I mean, he used to say, do it now. Not now, but right now. Back from watching the Bone Temple and chilling with a glass of wine. What was the Bone Temple like? How good was it? Was it fun? I love that there's 2 Bill Nyes. One's a serious actor and one is a comedic sort of science guy. Sid!
How many lives have you saved since taking my name?
When Sean Connery's James Bond, was he Goldeneye? Was that not Pierce Brosnan?
Fewer than we have ruined.
Right about.
Wherever we go, we leave
Right about
a sea of
now,
tears
the Funk's
in
So
our wake.
Brother. It is. Check it out now. The Funk is also So Brother. And I've also the bottle of wine. I've had a bit of whiskey in my Coke, so I'm with you.
What good are our choices?
Big one, red.
Will
Oh,
they ever
I can't drink
bring?
white wine. It's only red
All
wine.
they will ever
What whiskey?
bring
It is
There's no
Bushmills.
returning, Clive.
I also have a bottle of Jameson's. I haven't opened
No
yet.
matter how hard you try.
Faustino, #1 for me tonight.
Why not leave
Don't even know what that is.
behind?
Why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Flemish either ignored the joke or missed it completely. Is your character level now your age? Ready?
Please.
Me and you normally get on. But I think my character level's like level 49. So fuck you. Stops at 50, I think. Unlike my age.
From will is born
Right,
desire.
it wasn't a Connery film.
And it is this which consumes
But my brain. Yeah, yeah.
rendering you incomplete.
For anybody that doesn't know, Flemish has a unique version of ADHD where things have to be done. There's a set of rules. Things have to be done in a certain way and in a certain order. Like if you turn around to him and said, let's watch Terminator 2. He'd be like, oh, so we're watching Terminator 1, then Terminator 2. He'd be like, no, we're just watching the second film. He'd be like, no. We need to watch the first one before we watch the second one. Otherwise, it makes no sense. I thought it said 42. I'm not 42. White wine is a daytime wine. Wifey bought a... Don't even know what that is. And it's a delight. I'm glad it's a delight. Absolutely. Technically, no. Sorry, 52. Well, technically, golden... it's not the Pierce Brosnan movie either. Golden...
Just go away.
Sup, Ribbit Crash? Golden Eyes Ian Flynn's home in Jamaica? Jamaica me crazy.
Clive!
Did you know that in Jamaica, a slice of pie costs $3.43? But in Barbados, it's $2.52. It's hard to believe, but those are the pie rates of the Caribbean. Oh my god, it's Rod! Or rather was, he's dead as fuck. It's true, Ian Fleming, for those that didn't know, has passed away.
Oh, son of a bitch! Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Really? Fuck you. Yeah, so Ian Fleming is the original author of James Bond. Read the novels. Novels are better than the films. Is this Endgame though? I don't know. ChatGPT told me I had like 12 hours left, but it seems endgamey.
Once more, lest you forget.
I was like, yeah, the next stream's going to be the last stream. And then I asked ChatGPT how many more streams I have left. And they were like, oh, you have like 3? There's like 12 hours of gameplay.
It's Clive. Clive Rossfield.
You're my endgame. Way.
Look.
Test. What is test? We have some original copies of the Bond novels. They're very good, far better than the films. Read them.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will.
Is it novels or book? It's novels. Novels. Books can encompass everything, but novels are
His trespass
stories.
should not have been possible. Not possible unless.
Stacey's probably a bigger Bond fan than me. I knew shit taste. My dad bought them years ago. They're quite the novelty.
The mark of the
That's also what you say they're really, really unique and exclusive tea. It's a novelty.
Made manifest by the power of will alone.
Alone.
The power of creation.
Let's see if Ready would left any of my remnants of testing stuff on StreamerBot open. Ready didn't set up my StreamerBot. I know he sets up everybody's StreamerBot, but mine's is mine and alone. It's filled with my own mistakes and my own fuck-ups, not Reddy's. On his, right, okay. People trying to get them to read like they're trying to... Generic target of person to be quiet! Bought me the full society ones. Ooh, cool. I did it all by myself. And Flemish, Reddy didn't set up Flemishes. Stacy did Flemishes all by herself too. Oh, we've gone Bahamut. Or Ifrit. Next stream at some point if you like. Definitely. Leyoric, definitely not Samurai my well. But that's the whole point, isn't it? The whole point is helping each other out. What's the point in saying, oh, I made this thing, I shall keep it all to myself so no one else finds out? What's the fucking point in that? Some of the basics and now I run my and you know what, your dreams are actually class. I'm jealous of a few of them, they're quite good. You know what? Before we get into this fight, you know, without this cutscene played, we're breaking the crystal. That's why I stole one. Well, that's just fair play. That's what it is. We all steal off each other. Basically, how can I knock the camera out of the screen with a video game character? What other ways can we do it? So that's all the mother crystals. Fuck now. Oh shit. That was the last crystal? Yeah. Now, I'm going to quickly go for a break, run ads, and do a quick pee. I'll be back in a second. And see you then.
When the silence falls, empty throne waiting, something's building in the air, voices rising, the battle lines are drawn to your side, no going back now. Cast your vote of kings, crown the one that rules your heart. Vote of kings, tear the old world apart. Which legend takes the throne? Cast your vote of kings. Soldiers from distant lands, crystals and blades colliding, stealth from shadows, time itself rewinding. The battle lines are drawn, choose your side, history in your hands. Cast your vote of kings, crown the one that rules your heart. Vote of kings, tear the old world apart. Which legend takes the throne? Cast your vote of kings. 7 versus 8, snake versus shine time, every memory at stake. Remember when we first believed this was time to prophecy. Now decide what kingdoms bleed. Cast your vote of kings.
I didn't even see any of them games. What won? What? I feel like I'm going to have to keep it up for longer. There's tablets for that, Leyoric. That break is finishing now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Silent Hill 2. Solid game. Solid game. I need to add more games. Go and give me recommendations of ones they added, because I just went on generic lists of, you know, the best games of all time, considered the greatest games of all time. So we could just add more to it. I'll send you a bunch on Discord. Thank you, Flemish. Let's see what's happening here now. On it, are they just going to be all Resident Evil 4? Just over and over and over again? I feel like Flemish will be inside me when I stream Silent Hill 2. Don't we all?
Sorry to wake you.
Can I pet that
I
dog?
think it may be time to leave this place.
There she is there. You can just see a flump of black fur. She's curled up and she's sleeping. No, RE4 isn't even my favorite. It's RE2, isn't it? Are you going long tonight? Oh. As long as I can get a picture of you ready, I will do. I need to pet her. No, she will go unpetted. She doesn't deserve pets. 2 months. Flip flop, flip flop.
You embrace Logos.
All the pets and ear scratches she fucking does. Do you know what makes it worse here? Do you know what makes it a lot worse? She's super duper affectionate and loves cuddles. Doesn't that make it worse?
Humorous.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Fair. Well played, Sarah. I just seen the first few words of that, but okay. Cleo deserves all the fucking pets and ear scratches in the world, and I'm a horrible person for saying she doesn't deserve it. Cleo is an angel.
Language.
And deserves all the nice things. And she's fast asleep and not listening to a word I'm saying. Twin Side, the Holy Empire of Sandberg. My God, it's Siren. Well, how goes it? It is going exceptionally well. This is so good.
Are no more.
So good, man.
Yet in their silence, a new song rings.
Said you listen to Discord? Awesome. I'll add them tonight.
Its chorus building.
Now, the game itself will randomly pick them, but I'll get them added.
Movement. Stirring those long aslumber to waking.
Glad you enjoyed it. I really am. I'm not, I might not do it on stream, but I'm going to pick up the DLC for this as well. Well, look who decided to show up. I know, Tom Hawk. He was spending time with his family like some sort of weirdo. Take your pick. Try to keep one per series. Cool beans. Yeah, I know he was lurking. Being a good husband. Yeah. And a good father. I mean, yeah, in years to come, his kid will look back and be able to acknowledge that he was loved, but, you know, what's that worth? How dare you? I was here there for a while. This is true. Everyone who's a good follower kicks their ex-wife's garage door open and steals bikes to give the kids on Boxing Day. Exactly, Flemish. You know what you're talking about. We put the kids to bed early. Wifey had wine and traders, and I went to the cinema solo. All signs pointing to divorce.
Bloody crystal's cracked.
I don't agree. I don't think so. I think that even though you're married, you need to have separate interests as well. You know, you need to enjoy separate things and stuff that you enjoy together. You can't change who you are or what you enjoy just because you're married, but you can also adapt to like other things too. Don't take my marriage advice.
So where the hell are they?
I just remember my parents and my dad lost all of his interests and like dropped all of his friends as soon as they got married. And
Is that...
It was just, it was fucking horrible. Yeah, everything, and a lot of the same things. See, that's also something as well. X didn't have any hobbies, so she didn't like him doing anything.
This is wrong.
You have to enjoy what you're doing. You have to also have your own hobbies. What? Why are we teleporting?
Clive.
See how he flip-flops? Flippy-flappy. Oh, you do other stuff? Yeah, 100%.
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
I'm just saying you need to make time for your own friends and your own hobbies as well, though. You don't have to... Everything doesn't have to be together. I'm loving Soulstone, to be fair. Wifey has an interest in new stuff these days. And don't do horror. See? Perfect. I don't have any friends. You have us, Sierra. How dare you? Look at that fluffy fluff. She's your friend that you refuse to pet. Acquaintances. She's beautiful. You can't even see her. You can just... You can't even see her face. All you can see is fur. Oh, no, she's looking. She's looking at me now. She's looking at me now. Cut it. You know what her face looks like? She's the best as good as girl. It's just blackness. Oh, we could probably improve that, couldn't we? Where did I keep that counter? Or that scene? I think I keep it in... So, alerts? Yes, so I could probably enhance it. Color correction? Bright, no, not brightness. Saturation, no. Contrast, maybe bring up. We don't want hue shift because fuck you. Nah, I fucked it. I fucked it. She is just a fluffy pup. There we go. Gamma helps. Gamma helps. There we go. There we go. We can see the fluffy fluff now. Can't we, pup? There we go. Where's Cleo? You know, I'm actually going to have to give her an extra treat because of this. Just a touch of care. I might have to. She's a good Wayne. There we go. That's actually a lot better. You can see her a lot clearer now. Oh, she's the goodest of girls. She really is. She really is. It's like a spinal black. Keep it the answer. We need more than one Cleo count. We might need like 7 in different directions. We can't read the camera. Just need attached there. What the fuck have you done? She stared at my shoulder. No. Diddleman, thank you very much for calling on. It has been an absolute pleasure. You have a good night. You better pet her. She does not get pets. She doesn't deserve them. Look at her. Good, do you want a wee pet? You want a pet, darling? Oh, you're a girl. There's my bestest girl. I know. You're a good girl, aren't you? So, what did you stream the other night? Well, I was going to stream Final Fantasy 16, but I decided just to go on camera and pet my dog. There's your good pups. Right, go back to your bed now, darling. Go on. There's my... No, she's way upstairs now, don't people? Cool beans. She has the best. But so is Dion. Let's see what Dion's up to. Fucking wrecking people. You're blue out. You're blue out. Why am I blue out? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Because dog left you. She is only accepting of a certain percentage of love, and then she needs to go get her own space, and then she comes back for more love. Or so that really wasn't endgame at all. ChatGPT was right. That sounds like me. Oh, she has a social battery that only has so-so. It'd be funny if the most attractive Cleo wandered a specific section of the house, so it would trigger a jump scare. We do have it.
To tell everyone what happened to Drake's
If she's on her own for a little bit, I have a ring camera in the house that works. And when I'm at work, it just constantly flags. Jesus! Oh, I should actually go and get more. Oh, there's a new crafting recipe available in the Black Hammer. It's hammer time. We also can't touch this. Bam, bam. I'm gonna get potions. There's Torgal. Good. Goodest of boys.
Coin-purse weighing you down.
No, no one I buy. Oh, can I sell stuff actually? So I have loads of items that I really don't use. Horrible. I don't use any of these.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
I have 3 of them.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
There was things earlier and I was saying that they could be sold for quite a bit. Are valuable. Can be traded for gil.
You got out else?
Black
I'll be
blood.
thankful you got that much. You got out
Lovely.
else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Right, so I am going to buy some potions. Potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be
I am paying you for stuff. How am I robbing you blind?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
And then foreskin
I'll find
tonic.
a better price than that.
Perfect. Oh, I know. She's got one of those. Here you guys.
What's that for you, dear? No scratches, right?
Bow, bow, bow.
Still a lot. Something to... It's a long...
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 man. Talk, words, move, mouth. Have you seen the Goonies No, man, I have not. The Goonies Lego set, that sounds amazing.
Is this everyone?
So people can both... I did have that, Rod. I did have it originally. I originally just played it, the maximum volume for everybody, but it meant then when people clipped it, and it played in other people's streams, it actually scared third party, so I had to stop it.
He called it Origin. Now the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore twin
Oh shit, she's going to show us another map.
and wiped my homeland from the map.
Really is. I want it so badly. It's cute as fuck. The Goonies is phenomenal. Great, great film.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Varisthian records.
That's inspiring.
But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
Gava's the best character in this
They wouldn't
game.
be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods
Is that girl the same voice actor as Hylion? I don't know. Eon Bachel or Yote? Not 100% sure at all.
It's all right.
Now, this guy, you might not know it because I haven't talked about it before, but Clive is voiced by a fellow called Ben Starr.
Ultima told us his
So
true
yeah, it's Jill. I have no idea.
of origin. Needless to say,
But Ben Starr voices Clive here.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr. And if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
How are we gonna manage that then?
Hi,
He's up in the sky.
I'm Ben Starr. And if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
Yes, we do, Ben.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Bugger off. Yes. Inspirational. Team meeting cancelled. Bugger off.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
So I reckon this is now the lead up to Endgame. Then again, I have been wrong in the past, and ChatGPT turns around and says, no, you have like 30 hours left. Fuck that shit. But it is also 11:15 on a Saturday night. I have had a phenomenal stream. So much fun with you guys. Thank you, everybody who came on. Thanks for all the banter. Thanks for all the redeems. Thanks for the Prime subs, the resubs. These are all fucking legends. But it's more so just coming on and chatting with me and having a bit of banter. That has been the main part, and I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. It's because you're a good egg. You'd love that. I'm a Cadbury's cream egg filled with sugar and bad for your teeth. GG, great stream. Oh man, I enjoyed them. I look forward to them. All day today, I was just like building up towards the stream. I was like, can't wait. At one point, I was like 4 o'clock, and I was like, will I go stream now? And I was like, it's too early. Not accept this. You should stream for 10 more hours. You know what? That's something I've never done. I've never done a long stream. I know Hook did a 12-hour stream once, but I've never actually done it myself. I don't know. I don't know if I could manage it. It's because you have no hair. Sierra. I thought I was a good egg because my yolks were great, not because I was bald like an egg. I agree, please. Don't tell him that. He's not ready. I'm not. You have to lay the seeds. Yeah, so I've never actually done a long stream. Hook did one for, I think it was his followed anniversary, or when I hit 500 followers. He did a 12-hour stream, and man, that guy was bad. I planned for it. Went well. Oh, it was great. It was great fun, but you could see you were exhausted by the end of it, and you needed like 2 days to recover. But what we're going to do now is we're going to find out what cool folks we have live, and we're going to raid out, because I enjoy this part of the night. I enjoy going and checking out all people's streams, raiding on, seeing what the crack is, seeing what other people got up to, and see what other games they're playing. So who have we raided recently, and who haven't we? If anyone has any good recommendations as well, that would be much appreciated too. Let's see, what cool people do we have online? Because I haven't even been looking at any of my notifications. Pops, we've rated him recently. Ida, we've rated recently. Lemmy? No. Lemmy is about too big of a streamer for me to be raiding. He probably has 100-person limit on it anyway. Lazy and James we've rated recently. Oh, wait, you know what? Find it. Find the person we're raiding. We know who. So, for any's that don't know Queen V, she calls on quite often. She is an Australian streamer. And it's Cyberfox. Fuck me, can't type. No, I've already decided. Thank you very much for the recommendation. I might keep that in mind for next time. But Queen V calls on quite often. She is an Australian streamer. She is lovely. And she is playing Metal Gear Solid 4 for the first time at the moment, and is coming up to an epic scene. Finally get the raider. Been waiting for this. Been waiting for it. So I'm going to throw in a wee raid message. Now, it's given us 2. One, the top one is for subs. The bottom one is for non-subs. And it's just trucks. It's fucking trucks. We be back on Wednesday with more Siphon Filter. And then hopefully on Thursday we finish up Final Fantasy 16. But it depends on ChatGPT and what it says for us. So we don't know yet. We don't know yet. But thank you so much, everybody who called in. Thank you for all the banter. If you could call in the Queen V and say hello to her, that'd be much appreciated because she is an absolute dote. And I will see you guys on the flip-flop. And I'll chat to you soon. Bye.
Dreams collide, a fairy tale unfolds with every pixel, every turn, a story yet untold. Leyoric, the dreamer with a heart so bright, but when the shadows fall, he's lost in the night. Oh, Leyoric, don't you lose your way in this Final fantasy where heroes play. The echoes of your courage will never die, so hold on tight, let the journey begin. In the echoes of dreams, that's where you'll win. Hold earth, the journey begin. In the echo storm, you'll win. Through the trials and the fire, you stumble and you fall, but the light within you never fades.